song. Anyways, I'm just gonna say the rough morning. I think that's what I said last time. You must have been having a bad time getting here. She turns and stares straight into my eyes. Suddenly her hair and everything is cleaned now. She's become angry. All of a sudden, the expiration in her face disappears, and I see fire in her eyes.
Who wants to know?
I just thought, you kind of look tired. Not anymore, though.
How about you mind your own business? I don't remember asking for your opinion on anything.
Chill out, Flan. I'm sure you didn't mean anything.
Chill out, Flan.
Flan! Flantiful Flan! I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it. Finally, a voice of reason. It's the first day. You should keep it on a little on the DL, girl. You'll have to ease up on Flannery. She's a little rough around the edges in the morning. A little? No, I understand. Morning isn't exactly my favorite time of day either. We were almost late because Flan slept through all of her alarm clocks.
They don't work, Whitney. I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
I think it's because your snore is louder than the clocks.
Burn! I did not snore! Max.
Still you.
Hey, what are you smirking at? I don't snore. You hear me?
I believe you. So you're Whitney and you're Flannery. I'm Mega Red. Nice to meet you, Mega Red.
Yeah, sorry about getting on your case earlier.
Don't worry about it. Keep it down back there, you stupid kids. Oof. And with that, my first homeroom class quickly passes and comes to an end. What a doozy of a start. I hope I can get used to doing this every day, but now it's on to my elective class. Looks like I have flying type up first. Oh boy.
You ever imagine what your school life would be like if you had gone to an academy? Like a high-end academy where you like actually kind of have to live there? Kind of like this setting, because I know those are actually a thing.
Yeah. Be kind of nice. I feel like
weird.
Because, like, I don't know. Having to work full-time and do school gets really annoying. Because, like, once I'm done with work, I'm just like, I'm so tired, don't want to do anything. But if it was just school, I feel like I could manage it a lot better and more easily.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that'd be nice if I could have a college life like that. But, oh well. Tuition's not going to pay itself.
I know. Sometimes I kind of want to go to one where I could kind of live on campus. So I think about going to like UVU or something like that, live in Provo, but
yeah. If you ever do, let me know.
Alright.
I'll go with you.
Alright.
Cool.
Deal.
Anyways. Whoa.
Back
at it again. Whoa. Back to our fake school. This classroom is way bigger than anything we had in Palatown. So, this is what a private... We just had class in the barn. So this is what a privately funded classroom looks like. This isn't a barn. I wonder if I can find some people I know in here. You okay? I see Caleb jotting down something in his notebook in the front row. I don't know exactly what he's writing down, but he looks really into it. Yo, Caleb! Oh, there you are, Mega Red. Better take a seat. The teacher's coming in. Don't mind if I do.
Wow.
Whoa. She pretty.
Hello, exotic.
You're her now.
Okay. Hello, students. Let's get classes started right away. First off, let me formally welcome you to your first flying type class of the school year. I'm sure it'll be a fulfilling experience for all of us all. Let's see. I suppose the next thing would be to make the text a little bit bigger so I can read it better. That would be to introduce ourselves. I'm Winona, your instructor for this year. By a show of hands, how many of you are freshmen?
Everyone's hands are up. Not a big surprise.
That's a relief. Lucky you, this is also my first year here, so let's get through this together.
Aw.
Let me start off with the basic background of flying type Pokemon. Millions of years ago, when the world was just created, there was water and ground Pokemon. Basic background. Oh,
Basic background, huh? Sounds to me like we're digging really deep in there. I casually glance around the room and see a girl near me texting on her phone. Can't blame her. This isn't exactly the most exciting way to start off the class. Oh. Well, someone's like phone is going off.
Oh.
Erp. Ah, it's her!
Oh my gosh.
Ah! I think it's coming from her phone.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Please turn off your cell phones in this class. But if you really, really can't bear to part with it, then at least put it in silent mode.
Right. I mean, duh. It's common courtesy. It's her. The whole reason we took this class, folks. Who cares about flying Pokemon? Her. Now I'm definitely sure that came from her. The nerve of some people, heh, heh. Okay, heh. Aw, she's so shy. I honestly didn't plan on staring at her for this long, but watching her reaction is kind of amusing. I'm guessing you like Pokemon Rangers? Shh, not so loud. Hey, I'm not judging. I think it's cool that you like that show. We're talking to her now. Ah!
We're standing in the back of the class. Teacher has no idea. Wow.
Do you kids mind? Shut up, teacher. Wait, really? You don't think it's lame? Of course not. I used to watch those shows all the time when I was a kid. I thought Fire Ranger was a kick-ass. What? No way. Normal Ranger was the coolest. Ah, that's like Power Rangers. It's cool.
Wow.
He always came in at just the right time to save the day. So it's like the White Ranger, I'm guessing.
Right.
Haha. Yeah, he was really cool too. Those were the days. Someone's saying,
That was you.
No, it had question marks.
Oh. Mm-hmm. No, it's you, because you don't know her name yet.
Oh, duh. Hey, would you not mind telling anybody about this? It's kind of embarrassing. Of course, your secret's safe with me. Thanks. I'm Mega Red. I'm Styler. Nice to meet you. She winked at me!
And that's when we believe flying Pokemon were born. Long after the birth of Arceus, with its power, it is responsible for all the Pokemon we see here today.
Wow, that did get deep. Do
you have any questions?
I don't want religion in my school!
Oh my Arceus. Do you have any questions so far?
Can I have Styler's number? Just raise my hand and ask that.
Yes, your name is?
It's Caleb, miss.
Go ahead, Caleb.
Isn't Rayquaza the ancestor of flying Pokemon? Like how water and ground Pokemon came from Kyogre and Groudon, respectively. Rayquaza created the sky and all the Pokemon that came with it as a byproduct, right?
Ah, that is a common misconception.
You stupid idiot!
It's true that the ancient Hoenn legends are the guardians of the natural elements, but they did not take part in creating its inhabitants. Pokemon evolved and transformed over countless eons in order to adapt to their environment.
Yeah, you stupid.
Rayquaza may be the first Pokemon we can categorize as a flying type, but like I've mentioned, we can trace even further back to Arceus, the creator.
All hail.
However, while Arceus created Pokemon, the Pokemon themselves only heed those that rule their domain, much like how you all follow your parents' rules directly and not necessarily the rules set by the government. Check out my awesome Arceus tat.
It's like a tramp stamp.
It's like all the guys lean up and look. I like the new teacher.
They all just fist bump each other.
You're like it's like in the background. I see.
Does that explain it?
Yes. With that analogy, it's much easier to understand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
If there are no further questions, I'll continue. And for all those sleeping in the back, this material will be on future tests, so pay attention.
Suckers! Despite the somewhat humdrum I hate these words, method of teaching, it's shaping up to be an enjoyable class.
I hate words. Phew. That's all the time we have today. Remember to preview the material for our next class.
That took a little longer than expected. It is the first class, though, so it'll probably stop feeling like that once we get into the groove. Next is gym class? Weird. I don't remember getting any gym uniforms in the mail or anything. Maybe it's one of those battle simulation things.
Battle?
Battle! So this is the gymnasium. I wonder if it's an official gym sanctioned by the Pokemon League. Most likely not. There hasn't been any mention of something like this on the brochure, and it's on school property. I think it's safe to assume it's simply yet another fancy room in the Academy's collection. Though, other than some old banners lining the walls, this place is barren compared to the others. However, if it really is like the official gyms, then that means Pokemon battles might take place here. I see Caleb, Serena, and Sharon sitting down quietly. They look like they're discussing something important. No doubt about that student council idea that they had before. Shauna's here too. Aw, Shauna's just like alone. But she's so happy.
I love rock and roll. I love caffeine too because it makes me jittery.
I love all my friends. She's by herself.
I love all my friends. They're really smart. I love all my friends. And they're really nice. And they're really fun. And they're really cool. And I love this place. I really like the school.
The parents got a divorce. I love rainbows.
My name is Shauna. I go home kind of sad. My name is Shauna. My parents are always mad. They say I'm a disappointment. They say I was never meant to be. Okay, well, I guess it's time to be at the academy. My name is Shauna. Here I am. I'm improving myself that I'm better as best as I can. Hello, friends. Please be with me. Please don't leave. Stay for eternity. Okay, my name is Shauna. I shouldn't have caffeine. Okay, Shauna. Please don't be mean. Thank you.
Very nicely done. My parents are always mad. Shauna's there too. She doesn't seem really interested in the conversation. Close to them are Leaf and May.
Oh wow, the entire squad is here.
Squad.
Squad!
Squad.
Squad!
I'm not gonna lie, the squad as a whole was much better on the other playthrough.
That's true.
I can't hear what they're talking about, but they sure look like they're having fun.
Oh my god.
Speaking of fun and liveliness, this is a huge class. I'm pleased that I can recognize a few faces now. Over the other side, I can see Jill leaning back against his seat.
He's gonna die alone.
I see the life leave his eyes. It's kind of weird seeing him sitting alone like that. You'd think a guy like him would be trying to surround himself with as many people as possible by now. I refuse to end up like him over there. Here. I'm gonna go over and sit by Kalen and the others. You were big boy and I was red boy.
If I was a big boy. See, I could have all the gains in the world.
Yes, right. Slow down. These guys are teachers? What? What?
The gains.
The guy on the left definitely looks like one. But the other guy looks like one of those mountain hermits you hear about on the TV. Welcome to gym class. I'm Alden. He's Bruno.
Oh, Bruno.
I'm Bruno. Do you make gains? We'll be instructors for this year. Now, I bet you're all wondering what you'll actually be doing in this class. Well, it'll be just like the other gym classes you've probably taken in other schools. Except we're not going to make you change into shorts and play sports. In this school, we're focusing more on Pokemon. You're not your bodies, so you can get fat all you want. But training your body's important too. Just ask Bruno. Anyway, the real reason why the school has a gym class like this is to prepare you kids for the real Pokemon gyms after you graduate. At least for those interested in tackling the league. Can any of you tell me why gyms exist in the first place? Look at these losers. Oh, it's gonna be something like a role model, right? Like, for other trainers to look up to?
That sounds plausible, but I have always thought the gyms were established to serve as proving grounds for upcoming trainers.
That's dumb. As far as I know, gyms are just a pain in the ass. You own one!
Brock wants to show you pain in the ass.
Bleach hair, question mark?
Nuh-uh. Do you even know how much bench press equipment costs? You need to use that thing for like a decade before it starts paying for itself.
What is he talking about?
I mean bleach hair brown.
Bleach hair boy. I'm talking about Pokemon gyms, you idiot. Alright. Very good guesses. But the main purpose of a gym is to allow trainers who are less experienced to test their skills against more experienced ones on even footing. And that is what we're going to be doing here in this class. Wait, you telling us we're going to be Pokemon battling in this class? Precisely. Though, we won't be diving into that right away. First, we need to review the basics. You're all too busy trying to learn new things that sometimes you forget the most rudimentary skills.
What are you going to teach us? How are you going? What are you going to teach us how to catch Pokemon or something?
Yes, that's a very important part of the curriculum.
Shish.
Even if some of you think you have everything you need to know about Pokemon battling, trust me when I say you don't. We've been in this field a lot longer than you have, and even we still don't have it down perfectly.
I reflexively glance over at Jill. As I expected, he seems a bit irked by the way Alder just said that. I hope he doesn't make a scene like he did in homeroom.
Oh, excuse me for rambling on like that. Bruno, why don't you tell them about this class?
Very well. This gym class, first and foremost, was designed to be a training ground for students, and as such, it is available for free and use after class hours. Just bring your student ID, and you received unlimited access to its facilities. In addition to the exercise machine available, the gym also contains several battle simulators to allow students to experience what a live Pokemon match would feel like in real time. Yes.
Excuse me, simulators. So you're saying we won't be any live Pokemon matches here?
Live matches? You can hold battles here if you wish, but most take place in the battle hall.
Battle.
Unfortunately, unless you're on the school competitive battle team, you will not be allowed access into it.
Rise to take a sip. Battle team sounds like something right up Jill's alley.
What's the battle team about? Our school has a competitive battling team for students who wish to take their Pokemon training to the next level. It's a very selective club, so don't think about signing up so quickly.
Oh yeah? What does it take to get in there?
Even after you join, mock battles between club members take place daily to determine whether or not you're fit to remain on the team.
Ha! That's easy.
Be careful with what you say. Arrogance and strength do not go hand in hand.
I'm telling you, it'll be a piece of cake. Who's in charge of the team?
Whoa! This guy's got a cape, so he must be cool. We'll find out about him in the next one. Yeah.